Hello everyone, welcome to Guidely. This is Aditya. First of all, big congratulations for clearing your ECGC PO written examination. Very few number of candidates are going for interview, so there is a very heavy chances of your selection. All the best from my side. I'm going to help you with the support of this video. What are the topic you need to focus on and in which area in the current affairs at least you need to prepare very well. What are the very important area which you need to focus on for the upcoming interview. So let's move into the discussion. One important information guys, ECGC PO personalized interview batch is available on the Guidely platform with 2 mock interview and 5+ live classes which will be completely focused on the functions of ECGC PO, roles of ECGC, important government schemes which we need to cover up for this particular interview, which are completely focused on the export and the important terminologies which are required and important related to the export and export promotion that we will be covering within the batch. So you can check the details, join the batch for your proper preparation. Point number 1, what are the important topics we need to cover? First of all, that what is the meaning of credit insurance, export credit insurance, what it is? Because ECGC offer credit insurance to the exporters. If any exporter is doing the export and they are worried about if I am having any loss in future, that will be covered by ECGC. So what actually it is, what are the schemes which are working into this, what are the products of ECGC that we need to cover. Second thing is, what are the different type of insurance policies? They are actually the type of insurance policy. These are the guarantee policies are actually the insurance policies which are offered by ECGC. Then as a ECGC PO, how you will check the credit worthiness of an exporter? एक exporter का आप credit worthiness कैसे check करोगे as a ECGC PO? Parallelly, you also need to cover properly what are the roles, responsibility, functions of ECGC PO. Completely different from the bank PO. So even if you have attended any interview in the past, RRB PO or IBPS PO or SBI PO, that experience and that particular roles, responsibilities are not going to be helpful in this case in any way. Then the risk of the Indian exporters face when they are selling the product to abroad, the trending topics at present. Political risk, commercial risk. So what are the different type of risk which are involved into the export? Export में क्या क्या different type के risk involved होते हैं? Recently, Reserve Bank of India issues interest subvention scheme. Interest subvention scheme for the Niryat Protsahan, which is a very recent scheme launched by Government of India under EPM, Export Promotion Mission. This one, EPM, Export Promotion Mission. So what is Export Promotion Mission? What is Niryat Protsahan? What is Niryat Disha? How Niryat Protsahan is different from Niryat Disha? What are the objective of them? What is the overall subsidy announced by the Reserve Bank of India, that is interest subvention announced by the Reserve Bank of India? What will be the interest subvention limit for one exporter? Complete detail about this you need to cover. So recently Union Cabinet approved EPM. EPM have 2 products. One is called Niryat Protsahan, another one is called Niryat Disha. 25,060 crore rupees the budget allocation, and all these are extremely important because all these are announced very recently. This is the current affairs of December last in January 2026. बहुत important है आप लोगों के लिए, ठीक है? Then PM Modi was there in the USA for the US-India trade deal. So what do you know about the US-India trade deal? Then few days before, mother of all deal was signed between India and European Union. So how India is going to get the advantage of that? Which sectors are going to get the advantage of that? What will be the negative impact of this particular deal which is signed recently? So these are the important deals. Then according to the union budget, what are the initiatives government of India have taken regarding export? So export related, what are the initiatives government have taken? Apart from export also you have to cover the complete basic idea about the union budget, that what is the meaning of revenue budget, what is the meaning of capital budget, what is the meaning of revenue deficit. Government of India is planning to decrease their fiscal deficit. So what is the meaning of fiscal deficit? What is capital expenditure? This year government have increased their capital expenditure. So these are the terminologies which you need to cover from the union budget in detail, in depth. Then what are the target of India for the export? Like India want to become energy independent country, that we are not going to import any energy product, any type of crude oils and all by the year 2047. This is the target. So what are the initiatives government of India is taking in that step? That type of question. ठीक है? Proper detail में बता रहा हूं आपको. Types of export risk like commercial risk, political risk, country risk, buyer risk, credit risk versus default risk. all the different type of risk we need to cover. Then export finance, banking linkage, pre-shipment, post-shipment credit, what is the difference between them? Package crediting, what is this? Letter of credit, bank guarantee, what is the difference between them? Then job profile of ECGC PO. Day-to-day roles and responsibility, what is the meaning of underwriting, risk assessment? So these are the important terminologies which you need to cover. This particular organization is the combo of banking and insurance. That is what the biggest problem you can say that or challenge with the ECGC. So I will try to cover everything which is there in the slides with you within the batch. You can join the batch, start your preparation, live classes, completely focused on ECGC. I will be starting from day after tomorrow onwards. So you can join the batch immediately and start your preparation. Confidently go for the mock interview first, and after attending mock interview, you can give your interview confidently. All the best from my side. I hope this video is going to help you. You can connect with me over Telegram by searching GA Genius by Aditya sir. If you will search GA Genius on Telegram, you will find my group easily. GA space Genius. Simply search on Telegram, you will be able to find my group. Take care, Jai Hind, all the very best.